Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to another segment. So today we'll be talking about a mother, a son, and a daughter-in-law. Why I choose to talk about this is for the youth. You understand? I really want the youth to know what they really want. You understand? When it comes to marital status, you feel me? Like this story I'm about to share with you guys is so pathetic. It's something that I watched, and it's not really a movie. It's a true life story rather. It's a true life story, and it's really educating. That's why I want to share with you. So sit back and relax. So there was a mother and a child. That's why you need to give the mother credit. You understand? She was actually a single mother who raised her son by herself single-handedly, even when the father abandoned her the pregnancy, but she managed to give birth, cater for the boy, send him through school, and as God may have it, he became successful, right? Very successful and influential for that matter. I think the prayers of mothers truly works. You understand? It really truly works. What really happened in this story is shocking, surprising, educating. It's really educating at the same time, right? Because I truly learned so much in that story. Okay? So the boy, he secured a job, taking good care of his mother. They were living fine. They were living fine. I mean, absolutely fine. There was peace, absolute tranquility. The bond between the son and the mother is inseparable. You understand? You cannot separate them. They are glued together. I mean, like, the love there was massive. You understand? Not until he met this lady called Anita. Yeah, Anita, or yeah, I think Anita is her name. Yeah, from the cast, Anita is her name. So he met Anita. They began to talk. He took Anita home. The mother met Anita. Just like that, she also fell in love with Anita because of her good behavior. Anita is also a decent girl. So, as time goes on, he proposed. And mind you, by that time, Anita was in a relationship. Alright, you know this family whereby you've come of age and they want you to marry by all means. And the person you are dating at the time really doesn't have the financial capability, I mean. It's not financially buoyant at that moment to take care of you or to marry you, stuff like that. So the pressure was becoming too much. Then he met Pascal. Pascal was a good boy who just finished school, got a job, living fine with his mother, and so on and so forth. So in the space of 3 to 4 months, Pascal proposed to Anita. Yeah, when he proposed, she accepted because this is what she wants, the family wants, and she's trying to satisfy the family, the father, the mother, and the rest of the family also. So he took Pascal home, they accepted Pascal, they planned the wedding, you know. The wedding was done, and they were happily married. Not until they were living peacefully, actually. Both Pascal's mother, the wife, and everybody. They were living happily. Not until after 2 years' time. Pascal's wife couldn't give him a child. That is where the tragic is coming. Then, there come the disarray in the family. So, Pascal's wife was going up and down, seeking for solution for a problem. You know, there's this thing they say, wait for the right time. What is yours will surely come to you. Yeah, but she's this person that is so eager to give the husband a child. And Pascal's mother, she's someone that is prayerful, someone that believes in time and chance. You understand? So she didn't say nothing. She kept on praying for the both of them, just for them to be blessed, you know. So, but along the line, she was not having this feeling that Pascal's mother is a witch. I don't know if you all are following, but this is where the story is getting more interesting. So, I think she approached Pascal that, babe, your mother must be responsible for our predicament. Immediately, Pascal snapped. Hello? Why would you say such a thing? How can my mother be responsible for our predicament? Someone who baited me, watched me grow, took care of me even when I had nobody. She's the only one I have. So our topest priority is for me to be happy in life. So she wouldn't be the one responsible for our predicament. We should believe in God and keep praying. But she kept adamant, kept on arguing to the extent that she confronted Pascal's mother. That, Ma, please, enough of the pretense. You are the cause of my problem. So Pascal, on the other hand, was angry with the wife, He tried everything to calm the situation, but she wasn't listening. So along the line, he was forced to hit his wife. But he regretted his actions anyway and apologized. Okay? But then the hatred between Pascal's wife and the mother kept on growing day by day. So there was a day she went to visit a spiritualist, a seer, and the seer was now like, yeah, your mother-in-law is because you need to pay so amount, I will pray for you, and everything will be averted. So she kept on spending money to the extent that Pascal was now experiencing financial difficulties in his business. So Pascal was now having difficulties financially with his business, and then the wife kept on demanding. So it was like, babe, what do you need this amount of money for? You've been spending money on a daily basis these days. What is going on? So he kept on saying, yeah, she's trying to solve a problem since the husband she's having cannot support her, siding the mother. So it was like, what do you want me to do? Let's wait for God's time. So she kept on doing things, going up and down, causing problem in the house, chaos here and there. So this spiritual man actually did a voodoo, prepared a charm to hate the mother. So she now put the substance in Pascal's food after he heard. At that moment, it felt like the mother is a total stranger. So he couldn't listen to the mother anymore because he's under the influence of voodoo and so on, to the extent that I had to throw the mother away. That mother leave my house because of her problem. You are not fit to be my mother. I mean, like, it's crazy. So the mother left with tears, crying, praying to God that vindicate me if I'm innocent. And it's crazy. So moving on. One fateful day, she was sleeping and she had a nightmare. It was like a trance. God shows her so many things that she should continue to pray that He is with her and everything will be okay. So she went to meet a cleric, which is Pascal's mother. She went to meet a cleric, and the cleric listened to her. She explained her dreams and so on and so forth. So now the cleric said, you don't have a problem, just keep on praying, believe in Allah, that God in His infinite mercy will vindicate you in His appropriate time. She believed and kept on praying, and one fateful day, there was a calabash given to the wife that this calabash, no one must see it. So the husband was jokingly searching for something randomly in the house, and for God so kind, he saw this calabash, and mistakenly, where she kept the calabash, the husband was trying to pull out something from there, and the calabash fell down and got broken. That was at that spot it gained his sense of reasoning, his sense of thinking, his sense of belonging, his sense of recognition. He regained everything. I was like, hey babe, where's my mother? So she was like, you sent her away for so many months now. She has not been calling and blah blah blah. It was like, what? My mother? How come? So, and him saying this calabash, there will be a repercussion to the wife. Okay, so the wife started behaving abnormal. After some minutes, she started behaving abnormal. So it's just like she's going crazy, that she's trying to lose her sense. So they quickly rushed her to a cleric, and the cleric started praying like, okay, your wife is the cause of her problem. She's not patient enough. You understand? That your mother here is not the cause of your problem. That it's just not time for you people to bear children. And the reason why you hated your mother was that your wife went to meet a spiritualist and they gave her a voodoo. So the cleric prayed and everything was sorted out. She apologized to the mother of Pascal that I'm so sorry, I don't know what came over me, I was just desperate, that this will never happen again. Even Pascal knelt down, apologized to the mother that what he did was not from his right mind, and the mother actually understand, and she forgave Pascal and his wife. But mind you, there was a reason behind Pascal's wife behavior. It wasn't ordinary, it was spiritual. How? The man she was in love with then, when the family wanted her to get married desperately, there was an oath they took. So, it was just like a blood covenant. You understand? So, the cleric made everything clear to them, and they traveled down to the village to broke the closure. You understand? The oath they took. So they met the guy. He's also still struggling. The relationship aspect where he's not moving well, and he's also facing the same difficulties, not having opportunity to give birth, and even if the girlfriend or whoever is having intimacy with gets pregnant, there will be a miscarriage, and so on and so forth. So at the end of the day, they broke the oath, and the both family returned back home happily. So in a nutshell, the reason behind my story is this: be patient, believe